Hey guys, Pam McCoy here. Just dropped my kids off at the airport. They are going with their dad on a flight to England, and they're going to be there for the next couple of 2.5 weeks or so. And I'm sad because I'm going to miss them. I'm happy for them that they're getting to travel, but I'm sad that I'm going to miss them. But anyway, before we left, my mom and I were having a conversation. I was talking to her about my business, and she was asking about people who have joined my business and how they're doing. And I realized when I was talking to her, here's something I've come to discover since I have started my own business, and that is that people get very excited about the idea of being their own boss, about the idea of making money from home, about the idea of quitting their job, of firing their boss, etc., etc. And I get excited too, because that's what I want to help people do. If that's what you want to do, then I want to help you do that. And they get very excited about it, and they hear about something, about this business opportunity, be it, the one that I'm in with DS, or with, whatever, any other business opportunity. They get very excited about it, and they're all gung-ho, and they get started, and they do nothing. They do nothing. And so what I've discovered is that while people get excited about that, about having their own business and being their own boss, there are very few people that actually have I'm not going to say ability, we all have the ability, but very few people who have the follow-through to do what's necessary to run your own business. You have to be focused, you have to be committed, you have to be consistent, you have to be dedicated, you have to be willing to be your boss. If you have a boss at a job, you know what they expect of you, right? And you do your best. I hope if you're a good employee, you do your best to serve in the position that you were hired. But so many people fail to do that when they're their own boss. They're not a good boss. If you were a good boss and you hired you, you'd fire you if you weren't doing the job that you were supposed to do. So if you have found yourself struggling in your business, if you want a business, if you want a way to make money from home, you want to quit your job, you want to fire your boss, I'm all for that. I am excited about that. I will do what I can to help you to do that. But know that whatever business you go with, whatever sponsor you go with, ultimately, the responsibility lies on you. It is not the responsibility of the person that sponsored you. It is not the responsibility of that company, of that product. If other people are making money there, if other people are making an income, and you're not, that has nothing to do with the company or the sponsor. And personally, I found that in the last business I was in. I worked, I did what I thought I needed to do, I did what I thought was the best thing to do, and I had people, in my upline that were having, all throughout the company, in fact, who were having tremendous amounts of success. But for whatever reason, I wasn't having the success that I wanted. That is not the company's fault. That's not my sponsor's fault. That's not the product's fault. That simply is a reflection on me and the fact that I just didn't get it. Apparently, I didn't have what it takes at that time to be successful in that business. Jump into the business that I'm in now with DS Domination. I'm having fantastic success. But I've also grown, and I've learned that this is my responsibility. If I want to be successful, then I've got to focus on the success that I want. I've got to focus on doing the job that is required. I've got to be my own boss, and I've got to be a tough boss. I've got to be one that's going to come down hard on me to make sure that I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do in my business. Otherwise, I'm fired. And look, there's been plenty of days I fired myself and just say, look, you stink today, okay? You stink, you're fired. And then start up again the next day. So anyway, if you are looking to start your own business and you know that you have the dedication and the ability and to be a good boss for yourself, to have the focus. If you know that you can do that for yourself, click that link below, send me an email, connect with me on Facebook. I would love to help you to grow, whether it's in this business or in any other. I would love to help. I just want to help people see their dreams come true. I want to help people fire their boss, whether it's with me or if it's with another company. I've learned some things along the way that can help other people out. And if that's you, then I'd love to help you out. Connect with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.